I'm out here again this morning. I just cut out a little section of hardware cloth so I can get underneath here. I never finished the tie bar, the house wrap underneath here, so I'm going under and I'm going to staple in the house wrap. And then after that, I'm going to see if I can run the heat tape up along this pipe from outside. So I had to go outside into the well housing area and bring it up and through. And then after I do that, I might fill in one of these bays and then run a wall where we're going to have our bathroom. So those are my plans for today. So I'm just starting this now and we'll see how. So I pivoted away from doing the heat tape stuff around the well because I went and I read the instructions and I got way too long of a run, and really I don't have to do it until after the plumbing gets done. So I'm pivoting to this. So there's this venting for underneath the house, but it's kind of not well done. So I'm taking this metal mesh, bug mesh, and there's a thicker like 1/4 inch mesh in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it in there. Then I'm going to get a board underneath and I'm going to fill this with concrete to really kind of establish its presence in there. It'll sit it right into the concrete. So that's what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a little spot, a little housing, fill that with concrete. Because right now too, it's at a point where the ground level is level with it. So when it rains, water just comes right in. So I want it higher. So that's what I'm going to work. I've done it as well. It's not cured yet, but you can see that's going to keep the water from just coming right in when it's raining or when there's a big melt. So that's much better than it. This morning I'm going to start taking down some of this garbage and cleaning up what's left of the mess. I already started taking down some stuff, but there's a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to do that this morning, get a good warm up, and then move on to some other. So this morning hasn't worked out too smoothly. I went to the lumber store to get some of my windows. They didn't have 2 of them. Have to wait till Wednesday for them to come. Went to get some garbage bags because there's a lot of work getting done upstairs. But they ran out, so those aren't coming in until tomorrow afternoon. So we're just kind of making a mess up there, organize it as best as possible, clean it up tomorrow. And then I came back with my lack of materials and then realized I need to fix the sill plate, and I had forgotten to pick up one of these because I had broken it last time I was using the SDS drill. So I'll show you what I had found and why I had to fix some more sill. So the lighting's pretty poor, but you can see there's roots growing in the sill. So when it was all dirty and messy here, I couldn't see that these roots were here. And I thought the sill looked pretty good. It does look pretty good on the top, but there's roots all along it. So I had to cut out probably from past this new bit of stacked lumber, probably about to that next stud, all the way to where I had done the work over here previously. So that's at least 2 cuts because we had to keep in mind the header and where the weight's getting distributed. So first bit I'm going to cut out probably to about here, replace it, and then the next bit will be from here over and replace. So I'm going to do better lighting to see how this sill plate is toast. So I'll cut it out until I get back to some good stuff if I do, and then replace it with some proper sill plate for it. So I might not have enough subscribers to get, funded by anyone or sponsored, but I've got a bunch of stuff here because Michael decided to sponsor me. Hey. Just give me some of his stuff he doesn't need, which is amazing because I don't have anything like this. This is going to be very good for doing the floors. Anyway, See ya. The sill plate is done. So I have it all tied in to the concrete, and I also have it tied into this stud. So nice and solid now, no more roots growing under it, which obviously is not what you want on your sill plate. So what I'll move on to now, and I won't have a whole lot of time, but I might be able to cut the board for it, is I want to throw a wall up right here for the bathroom wall, right up along here. So I'm going to put in a piece of stable edge right there. I might only have enough time to just get that piece of stable edge in, and then the boys might be coming. So this is the little piece I need to put in so that I can build the wall across. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start just stripping some of this off because there's not much time before the boys come, but I still have enough time to do something. So I'm just going to strip some of this off of the tongue and groove boards that are underneath. And when I build the wall, I'll also have to remove some of the drywall that's on top of the tongue and groove up there. So I'm going to do that right now, and boys will probably come. It's just finally getting light enough that I can kind of film. It was well, you can tell it's pretty dark today. I'm just building out the wall here for the bathroom. So I've got it attached to the sidewalls, and there's a big gap up top, but I'll fill that in with some lumber here in a minute. And then I've got the bottom plate. I've got 2 more pieces to put in right here, and once I get those 2 in, I can cut out the sill plate here, and then I can move it up top, and it can be the top of the door. So I'm just going to do that right now, finish off the framing, bring it up, and then fill. The new wall is done, so that's the bathroom wall all complete. So that wall, and then you'll have the toilet or sink either side here. Then there should be another wall here, and this will be the utility room. So getting her done. I might do the utility room wall, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna go maybe do a dump run to get rid of some of the insulation that's in the back room, because when the electrician comes, they need access to all back here to be able to get around easily for running wires. And right now I've just got quite a few bags of insulation in back here and kind of in the way. So I might throw those in the van, drive them out, dump them off. Don't know if I'll take more bags, maybe just those, and then go get some of the heavy duty bags from the timber store. I am done. So this is the slider. First section you kind of walk into, then bathroom, and then you'd go through another door, and this is utilities. Obviously, the door is going to have to swing in this way, but I don't think that should be a problem. This should be plenty of room for a toilet and a sink, and both doors should be able to come into this space here. And if not, I can always do a barn door that just slides back and forth there. Anyway, done for now. I went to get more material this morning, so I've got 20 2x4s. But this morning, I'm going to focus on, because it's sunny out, putting this window in there. So that's what I'm going to do first. I also got my 2 other windows for here and here, but we'll see how far I get with just this one for now. The window here, and it's about to go in this. Here's the inside with the window. It's all installed properly and good to go. I think I might do this one now. I'm making relatively quick work of the second window. So it's been like 30 minutes and I've already got it framed, which wasn't much. It was just one board up here and one down the side. And now I can sheathe it. Once I get it sheathed, I can then hop out there, do the tie par, which won't be much. And after that, we can put the window in. I am all framed up, and the house wrap and hook tape are on, so I'm going to put this window in. And that didn't take me too long. I still have about an hour and 30 minutes before the boys come. So I'm going to actually give this one a try and get this one done in time as well. I got the other window in. So now I'm going to see if I can get this last one in. I think I can. So I'm going to pull that out, reframe, and hopefully get the last window on the main floor done. So that's this window, this window, this window, all done today. Wouldn't be a typical because these are all on level ground. The rest of them are up on the second floor, so it's gonna take a little longer next time.